As you wander around the campus, you'll probably see that there's quite a lot of building works going on, particularly at Falmer at the moment. There's a lot of work and the campus is in transition. Being the, believe it or not, the Falmer-based sabbatical, yeah, loosely. I was just wondering, at the moment I've been in a lot of meetings where there's been a lot of talk about how the student experience is going to be affected at the beginning for freshers who are coming in 09-10. I was wondering how you could support me in your role as student president to make the student experience at Falmer a lot better.
I think we start with really, really fucking engaging ideas for entertainment, man. Yeah, a pub crawl is one thing, okay? A union that's sort of saying, yeah, go out and binge drink. That's one thing. But if in each of those pubs there is a society operating, that means there's something happening in each of those bars. They go down, look, there's the poker society on in one bar. In another society, you've got, I don't know, hang gliding society, the next one along, scrotal mechanics. You know, this is something that can work. I've been for the past 2 years sort of one of the helmsmen of a very successful Brighton festival named as Dot to Dot, which is about multi-venue leading the audience through tricks and little skippy alleyways around Brighton where different performance elements take place. Now, this is something which can marry beautifully with events such as the pub crawl. So the focus just isn't merely on alcohol, but is also on spectacular, grand, sustainable entertainment.
Thanks. Do we have the president of the Scrotal Society in tonight? No.
He's not here tonight.
Oh, he's not here.
I sent him an email and all.
Yeah, I think tackling issues for the Falmer students, especially in the first few weeks of their uni experience, is essential, definitely. And not just alcohol pinpointed, like my name Jay says. There needs to be, what they can do, what is changing, what parts of the building, is going to change, things like that, and why they're changing. I think awareness of this straight away, just to make it clear to them, so that when they're settling in, they know exactly what they're doing.
Well, those were both good answers to some question, I'm sure, but the question that was asked was about how the building works are going to affect students in the next year, and they are, massively. Well, they're building a new stadium here at Falmer. The road is being widened as we speak. Now, it's all right at the minute because, the work's going on at the complete other side of where halls are, but when the real construction starts going along, it's going to affect transport. It's going to, students with cars are going to struggle to get in and out. That's something that we need to worry about, which is why one of the 3 main points that I've based my entire campaign on has been about liaising with the local community. If the last couple of years, the current sabbaticals in the jobs have done fantastic work trying to become more engaged with the local community. But, maybe if it happened a little bit earlier on, we could have a bit more of a local voice on, these things that are affecting students now. So, pub crawls, different ideas for great pub crawls is fantastic. And if you want to get on that, you probably should have run for VP student activities. But, maybe not. But it goes beyond that. It goes beyond what we're going to do in the first few weeks. It has to continue on throughout the year, and that goes back to students knowing who they're going to talk to, which is why we have a new building. We're going to be the SU is moving out of this building over the summer. It's going to go to the next building across, where we're going to have a permanent home for the sabbatical here for the VP student activities. And we've been given £1 million to develop this building. So a lot of work is going to be put in to make sure there's going to be a real good hub for Falmer students to enjoy their space and know where they can and can't talk to people.